Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how I got this makeup look whilst answering your questions. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video to find out who the giveaway winner is. And if you want to see how I got this look and you want to know the answers to all the questions, just keep watching. Got quite a lot of questions on here, so I'm going to try and get through as many of them as I can. I'm going to start with my eyes today guys, because I just feel like there could be quite a bit of fallout. I'm going to be using my old Jaclyn Hill palette for this look. So this is the original Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. And it has seen better days. I'm not going to go through everything in detail today because the main focus is the Q&A. So one of the main questions I'm seeing a lot is what got you into makeup? I would say I was about 11 or 12 when I first got into makeup. I'd definitely say it was Avril Lavigne that first got me into makeup. I was absolutely obsessed with Avril Lavigne. She used to wear like the thick black eye makeup, and 12-year-old me absolutely loved that. It was actually quite gothic makeup. And then obviously I started watching YouTube, and there wasn't many YouTubers around in those days at all. I think Shannon Harris was one of the first YouTubers that I watched. And then as I got older, I just loved experimenting with my own makeup. I always loved art as a child anyway, and in school art was one of my favourite subjects. I just thought of makeup as art on your face. I found it just so therapeutic. It never looked very good, but yeah, I loved it. I didn't take makeup seriously till about 5 years ago. And then I also found a love for SFX makeup, as some of you guys will know. Next question. What is the best coverage foundation? I'm struggling to find one. For me personally, I absolutely love the Huda Beauty foundation. That's my all-time favourite foundation ever. I just find it works so well on my skin. It also works really well on clients as well. I do use that foundation quite often on clients and I haven't had any complaints. I have found a dupe for that foundation, and it's the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. Absolutely love this, and it's like a quarter of the price. What eyeshadow brushes do you use? I'm really struggling to find some that work well. My absolute favourite eyeshadow brushes are Morphe brushes. They're amazing. Do I have one at hand? This is dirty, but yeah, Morphe brushes are absolutely amazing. They are such good quality. They blend your eyeshadow like a dream, and they're cruelty free and quite reasonably priced as well. But also I really love the Primark brushes, guys. If you haven't tried Primark's eyeshadow brushes, definitely pick some up. This is by Primark. It's one of my favourite brushes ever for the inner corner. This is by Primark. I use this to blend the concealer on my lids. The Primark brushes are really good. Just applying some black eyeshadow on an angle. And I'm going to smudge it out with a pencil brush. Next question. I'm not going through the names either, guys. I'm just reading out the questions. What do you love about makeup, and what's been some challenges you've encountered in this industry? Good question. So for me personally, I love how creative I can be with makeup, especially when I do the transformational makeup. Another thing I love about makeup is how confident I can make other people feel, and you just see that smile on their face and they're just so happy. It's just such a good feeling knowing you can make other people feel really good about themselves. And what challenges have I encountered in this industry? I haven't had many challenges at all actually, guys. I feel like I'm very lucky because you guys, my subscribers, are genuinely some of the loveliest, kindest people. I'm just so grateful for you guys. I feel like this is my happy place, and I also want it to be a happy place for you guys as well. Sometimes you get the odd comment from people. People think they know everything about your life when they really don't. They literally know this much. What's the best setting spray you've tried so far, and what can you recommend for people with oily skin? So I have quite oily skin. You definitely want to go for a matte foundation. Don't pick up a dewy foundation. I also find this product helps control my oils in the skin, and that's the Ordinary Silicone Primer. Really good, and a good powder to lock all the oils in as well. So I really love the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish powder. If you know me, you know I love the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I still really do love that spray. But this one is in the lead at the moment, guys. The Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Pretty sure they've just released a matte version of this as well for those of you guys with oily skin. So I will be purchasing that and I'll let you know how I get on with it. Just popping on some mascara before lashes. How old were you when you first started dancing and makeup? I was so young when I first started dancing. I think I was about 3 when I first started. I was really young and I done ballet first. I think I touched on this subject in one of my Q&As before, but yeah, I done ballet, tap and jazz as a child. And then I got into hip hop and street dance at the age of about 12. And there was no going back. I absolutely fell in love with street dance and yeah, I've been doing it ever since. Just applying my Babydoll 747 lashes. And yeah, I've never looked back. Okay, so the eyes are done. I'm gonna move on to the skin quickly. I'm gonna use the Ordinary Silicone Primer and my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Foundation today. It's 11:11, always the 11:11. My question is, what's your favourite makeup brand and why? This is actually quite difficult because I have a few. So if you'd asked me this question a year ago, I would have said Anastasia Beverly Hills. I still really do love Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their products are incredible. But recently my favourite brand has got to be Morphe. I absolutely love Morphe. I found every single product that I've tried of theirs is such good quality, it really works well for my skin. Morphe have just really been on a roll, I find, and yeah, I just really love their products. So yeah, definitely Morphe. What do you like doing for fun apart from doing makeup? Number 1, dancing is my favourite hobby of all time. Even before makeup, dancing is like my number 1 thing to do. I gotta get some concealer on these eyes because I've got really bad dark circles. I'm going in with my NYX HD Concealer today, guys, in the shade Beige. I love anything outdoors, so I'm really outdoorsy. On a nice day, you will find me at the beach. We are so fortunate where we live. We've got the beach one side and the mountains the other side. I love travelling and seeing new places. I love going for bike rides. And I also love going out on the motorbike. It's so much fun going for like a Sunday ride, me and John on the motorbike. It's just like a sense of freedom. As a child growing up, one of my favourite hobbies was surfing. I need to get myself a new wetsuit so I can get back into surfing this summer. I feel really quite lucky because the things I find fun, my boyfriend John also loves. So we do a lot of these things together, so I'm really lucky. What's your advice for someone who wants to start their own YouTube channel? I'm just going to bake my face quickly. Just go for it and be yourself and do what you love and never worry about what people think of you. Because what have you got to lose at the end of the day? You've got one life, guys. Live your life the way you want to, and if that's creating YouTube videos, then go for it. What is the hardest makeup look you've ever done and how long did it take? I know this one instantly, and it was an SFX makeup, obviously. It was a purple dragon makeup look that I had done. I'll try and put a picture up by here if I can, but I handcrafted all the scales individually beforehand, and I had to let them set and everything. Overall, it took me like 2 whole days to do this dragon. By the time I'd handcrafted all the scales, painted them, let them set, and the following day I had to put them on my face and paint over everything to make it look like a dragon. I remember being so proud of this dragon makeup, and as I was editing the video I lost all of the footage. I remember being so upset because I'd spent so long on my dragon. This happened quite a few times to me actually. But yeah, that was hands down the hardest makeup look I've ever done. Would you ever want to take a makeup seminar? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I think I'd be too nervous. But then I do like to push myself out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I probably would. I would be absolutely bricking it, but yeah. Oh gosh, I've nearly finished my makeup and I haven't answered all these questions. What are your pet peeves? Ooh. Rude people, full stop. For example, I was in a restaurant before and this guy on the table next to me was clicking his fingers at the waiter. I just thought that was the rudest thing I've ever seen, and people have no manners and respect. Also, people who litter. I'm not going to go there because I will get angry. Put your rubbish in the bin, and if there is no bin, you take your rubbish home with you. It's that simple. Don't get me started, guys. What palette do you prefer, the original or volume 2? That's a really good question. I was thinking about this after my last video. I prefer the volume 2. I just feel like it's missing 1 or 2 more brown shades, like a dark brown shade, maybe like a blue or a teal shade, and then it would have been the absolute perfect palette, I feel. Maybe she could have done a couple less pink shades because the palette does have an awful lot of pink. But I do prefer volume 2. I think the pigments are better, and I love the fact it has a matte white shade. Did you always want to do dance and makeup? No, I didn't actually. I actually done my work experience at a primary school because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a primary school teacher. Sorry guys, my camera just died. But yeah, I originally wanted to be a school teacher. I guess I kind of am still a teacher, but I'm just teaching dance instead, which is what I love, and I'm working for myself. So it all worked out well in the end. For lips, I'm going to be taking the Morphe Spiffy lip liner. And the last question I'm going to answer is, what are your top 3 places you want to visit on your bucket list? That's so difficult because I have more than just 3. And on top of that, I'm taking Jeffree Star birthday suit. Top 3 places would have to be definitely Bora Bora. Like, who doesn't want to go to Bora Bora? Alaska, I really, really want to see Alaska. And probably somewhere like Costa Rica or Peru. I really want to visit South America. Set my face, taking my Morphe setting mist. So probably Bora Bora, Alaska and South America. There's so many other places I want to see as well. Okay, so this is the final result, guys. Thank you so much for all your questions. So hopefully I've answered what you guys wanted to know. So I know I didn't really explain as I was going along. I will list the products down below for you guys. I created like this brown smoky eye with this smoked out black wing effect using eyeshadow. I really like how it's turned out. You could go more dramatic with it if you wanted. So let's finish off with the moment you've all been waiting for, guys. So I'm going to choose the giveaway winner. So I've entered all your names onto this random name picker called Wheel of Names. And it's spinning round. I don't know if it's going to focus. It's not focusing, but I've typed all your names in down below. And the wheel picks a winner. So good luck, guys. So all your names are on this wheel. And the winner is... Lewis! Congratulations, Hale! You are the winner of this palette. I got really excited then. Oh, congratulations, Hayley. I hope you love this palette as much as I do. I'll be getting that out to you this week. Thank you so much for entering as always, and I will be doing another giveaway really soon. Please give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. And until the next video, I'll see you all really soon, guys. Bye!